their parents, Eric and Lyle Menendez, are closer to freedom than they've ever been. Our Jasmine Veal looks at what's next now that a judge had resentenced the brothers, reducing their life sentences, which makes them eligible for parole.
You can only imagine the conversations the Menendez brothers are having a day later. They've been in prison 35 years. For decades, they had given up hope. And now they have these two tracks to freedom, where both could end with the governor very soon.
Oh, back up, man. He wants you back up.
Eric and Lyle Menendez are one step closer to the possibility of freedom, but they still need to get the approval of the parole board and ultimately the governor. How soon could the brothers be out?
The brothers could be out in a matter of months.
Former federal prosecutor and lawyer Neama Rahmani says their parole process has been sped up because Governor Gavin Newsom ordered that comprehensive risk assessment report for their clemency request ahead of the resentencing. He expects the parole board to recommend their release and the governor to agree.
Things are looking very good for the Menendez brothers.
On Wednesday, Newsom refused to speculate on the case of the brothers who have been in prison for 35 years for the double murder of their parents. Instead, he says the state parole board is set to conduct separate hearings on June 13th for Eric and Lyle Menendez.
On the basis of a recommendation, I reject the parole board's recommendations often. It's conceivable to the point that on June 13th, there could be a recommendation to me.
According to the California Department of Corrections, last year, out of more than 8,000 prisoners who had parole hearings, 14% were granted, 33% were denied. Many others were postponed or canceled.
What the governor will do in this particular case is up to the governor.
LA County DA Nathan Hochman, who has strongly opposed the brothers' resentencing, says the governor could follow the precedent he set in the Sirhan case. That's where the man convicted of assassinating Robert F. Kennedy was granted parole after serving 50 years. But the governor reversed that decision.
In reversing it, what he said is that although Sirhan, probably like the Menendez brothers, has a number of factors that militate in favor of parole, Sirhan's refusal to come completely clean with the full breadth of his criminal conduct outweighed all the pro-parole factors.
The governor's parole review process can take up to 150 days after the parole hearings. In Studio City, Jasmine Veal, KCAL News.